Okay, I'm gonna use Giant Orc here. Because I just want to try and bait out all of his face downs being used. Yeah, Sakuretsu. I'd rather lose Giant Orc on that right now than something else later. We're playing a very slow game of, like, who top decks here. Will he top deck something to get rid of my Malice Doll, or will I top deck something to get rid of his Gaia Knight? I really want to be able to summon Diablos. What does this do? Select 2 dark monsters with 0 defense in your graveyard and return them to your hand. Okay, I mean, that's cool. But it doesn't do anything right now. It's good for Giant Orc. I don't have another target. Really wish I could use it right now, though. This is fine. I think I still have 100 more attack than you. You should be 31. I'm 32. Okay, good. So that was a waste of a card by him, basically. What is this trap? Dimension Wall. Activate when your opponent's monster declares an attack. Instead of you, your opponent takes the battle damage you would have taken from this battle. I mean, that's nice, but it doesn't really help me. Also, it would actively hurt me right now because I need my life points to be lower. Because if my life points end up higher than his, then Megamorph stops working and we lose. Please draw something useful. This is not going to help. You know what? I will summon you without tributing. Without an offering, yes. Because I don't care if this card gets destroyed. And I'm fine if he uses a face down here. Okay, so his other face down must not be good. And I don't mind losing 1,000 life points. It just means Megamorph is still going to be good to go. Plus, now I can add Giant Orc and Mist Archfiend back into my hand with this spell card. So that'll be good. Gives me more summons if I need them. That's fine, I don't care. As far as I'm concerned, you just didn't even draw anything that turn, which is great. Oh, you changed the music, though. Oh, no. Can I get a trap card that isn't Dimension Wall? Equip only to a dark monster, gains 400 attack. When the equipped monster is tributed and this card is sent to the graveyard, return this card to your hand. Well, it really sucks that you got Synchro Boost, because we could have tried to make the Lich Lord work here. But that won't work now. So I will just end my turn. I cannot draw a card that will actually get me what I need to save my life. Is this how you spell Diablos, or is this Diabolos or something? This is how you spell Diablos, isn't it? Even with that extra O? Well, Ectoplasmer, I could force you to sack Gaia Knight, actually. So I think that's fine. Especially because you resummon yourself. Yeah. Let's do this first. Take both of you. Then I'm actually going to summon Mask of Darkness in attack mode here, because I want to bait him into attacking Mask of Darkness instead of my Malice Doll, because I want to try and keep Malice Doll alive for Ectoplasmer. And then I can Dimension Wall the Mask of Darkness anyway. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this plays out. I gotta do something to try and break this awful stalemate. Does this do 1,600 or 800? No, it's still 800 on Fort. Why didn't it resummon him? Is it during my standby phase or something? Not the Atlantean Pikeman. Hold up, why didn't he resummon himself? This card is sent from the field or graveyard by a continuous spell. Special summon this. Oh, during your standby phase. That's better than I thought, actually. I didn't need to do the Mask of Darkness trick. That's fine, though. I'm gonna make him hurt himself a lot with Gaia here. We're gonna be playing a very interesting game of chicken now. Dimension Wall. This will really put me ahead. Get wrecked, idiot. I still wish it would have let me pick my mark, by the way. Very annoying that I didn't get to pick my mark myself. Blast. Heavy Storm? Interesting. So actually now, Heavy Storm, summon Lich Lord, give Lich Lord Sword of Dark Rites. I'll be at 28, he'll be at 26, he'll have no... Yeah. Heavy Storm. Heavy Storm is what I've been waiting for. What was that? Tornado? There are 3 or more cards in your opponent's spell and trap card. Destroy 1 card in that zone. Yeah, pretty bad card. Now, summon out Lich Lord. Behold. And then slap this bad boy with the Sword of the Dark Rites. And then hopefully we get an opportunity to get Diablos out. Nailed it. Garg, I can't lose. I think you'll find that you can. Dude, I'm amazed that we have not bricked hard on any of these structure decks yet. Oh, come on! Of course you immediately draw Exiled Force. I mean, it's fine because I have Giant Orc, but still, that's annoying. And I have Mad Archfiend. So I'm not, like, in a bad place, but that really sucks. I really wanted to try and get Diablos out. Spirit Reaper is also very good. I could actually make him discard a card right now. This is a little wild, but I'm gonna go for this. Get him, Spirit Reaper. That sucks. That really sucks. Oh well. I'm gonna take some damage now, but it should be fine. He didn't have another monster to summon. That's actually super in my favor. Arg! Can you stop drawing cards to put face down? You have 2 copies of Ectoplasmer in this deck? Really? Well, here we go. Scrap Iron Scarecrow, that sucks. I don't want to play Ectoplasmer here because I think I'm going to get to summon Diablos. I would like to summon Diablos. Oh, Scrap Iron Scarecrow is really annoying. This is a much more drawn-out duel than I was anticipating. Hey, what's up? I have another Giant Orc. What's this face down? Okay. What's this face down, though? Oh no, Harpy Girl. Why is that card in your deck? Now I'm gonna play Ectoplasmer, which is super risky. But no one can stop me, is the thing. Because I think I'll be able to outdamage you if I just open up, if I force you to sack your monsters, basically. Even though you do have whatchamacallit. I mostly just want to force you to get rid of this Axe Raider. Now here's the real question. Do I summon Diablos here, or do I summon Mad Archfiend? Magical Mallet is worthless. I think I sack Spirit Reaper for Mist Archfiend here. Although I could get an extra attack in if I just do... No, I'll lose if I do the Mist Archfiend take 1,000 damage play. I wonder if I would be able to... I wonder if I would be able to avoid Mist Archfiend's effect damaging me by sacking him to Ectoplasmer. Does that work? I wonder if that works. I don't actually know. I think it does. The thing is if I'm wrong, I lose. I'm pretty sure I lose if it doesn't work that way, but if it does work that way, I'm fine. You know what? Live life on the edge, dude. Let's find out the hard way together, chat. I mean, at the end of the day, it probably was super not worth it. Oh, you're smart. You're smart with how you're using Scrap Iron Scarecrow right now. Yeah, I was hoping your AI would be dumber. Let's see what happens. Ectoplasmer procs first, thank goodness. All right, so we're still in this, but we are in a super risky spot because my orc is in defense mode. But if he summons something in attack mode to attack my orc, he's gonna have to sack that monster to Ectoplasmer. Yeah, he's gonna have to sack Copycat here, which is gonna do like 1100 damage because it copies my attack. No, wait, no, it doesn't use boosted attack. It uses original attack, I think. So I actually think this is great. I think I'm gonna take no damage and he just has to lose Copycat. I really need to draw a monster though. Yeah, how does this work with Copycat? I should take 0 here, right? Nice. That is great news. Pot of Avarice is awesome right here. That is such a good draw. Thank you. Give me everything that deals damage. Just everything with high attack that I can summon and just get rid of to Ectoplasmer. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponents in the top card of their deck to the grave, when this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, add 1 zombie monster with 1200 or less defense from your deck to your hand. Interesting. Tribute a dark monster with 2000 or more. Check your opponent's hand, all monsters your opponent controls, and all cards they draw. And destroy all monsters with 1500 or less attack. Funny. I'm not going to get the opportunity to summon Diablos, unfortunately. Dare I put Spirit Reaper in attack mode here? No, because I risk you being able to do too much damage to me. I unfortunately, like, you're gonna Scrap Iron Scarecrow like every move I go for, but this is the best I can do, and then just try to beat you with Ectoplasmer. I wish I had drawn a monster with higher attack. Maybe I should have done Magical Mallet even. Oh, but now I get to add a monster to my hand, which apparently Plague Wolf is the only option. Oh, Plague Wolf is really good. This duel is going way longer than I expected it to. I feel like that happens a lot in this game. Toon Warrior, so I'm going to take 800 here, which is unfortunate. Man, I wish he didn't have Scrap Iron Scarecrow. I wish I could draw something to get rid of Scrap Iron Scarecrow. Or if I could draw a Doll of Malice, that would really help. All right. We're in a rough spot right now. Nightmare Steel Cage does nothing for me. I think I'm actually going to do this. Nightmare Steel Cage is worthless here, and Diablos we're just not going to get the opportunity to because I decided to go with the Ectoplasmer play. Ooh. Stealth Bird. No, I think I still just do Plague Wolf. No, Mystic Tomato? What if I go with Spirit Reaper to attack? He would have to summon a monster with like 1400 or more attack points to win? No, 1300 or more. Man, this is why I hate Ectoplasmer. I'm gonna bet on being able to use Stealth Bird's effect to win. That is what I have decided to bet on. Because I'm gonna have to lose Spirit Reaper here. But if I can flip summon Stealth Bird, then we should have this in the bag, more or less. Did you draw a monster? He didn't draw a monster. We win. I'm pretty certain. Especially if I could draw, like, Giant Orc here. Malice Doll also works. What have you done? Oh, you get to add a bunch of normal monsters to your hand? I don't think that's going to help you at this point, buddy. Yeah, I don't think any of those are going to save you. None of them are enough to win via Ectoplasmer. Man, you're just barely going to live, though. No, you're not, because Scrap Iron Scarecrow can only stop one of these. Whew, man, this came down to the wire. This is a 36-turn duel. Why did this duel take so long? I do not like this dark deck at all. Yeah, so you stop that, but see, then Stealth Bird hits you, and then I just sack Doll of Malice. I cannot believe how down to the wire this duel was. And goodbye. Ow. I cannot believe I have not lost a single one of these structure duels yet. Oh, man. How does he do it, chat? Spell card bonus, max reflected damage bonus, and new bonus. The new bonus is the best part about going through all the structure decks. That was only one structure deck duel, right? Even though it lasted forever. But, let's do one more. I mean, what are we gonna do? Not do another duel? Just stop playing the game? Give me Machine Revolt. I have no idea what this deck does. No, not into Mayan! He scares me! I do not look forward to trying to use that starter deck, by the way. It seemed really bad. So many low-tier normal monsters for, like, Junk Warriors effects. Alright, what the heck does this deck do? Ancient Gear Beast. This card cannot be special summoned. The effects of your opponent's monsters this card destroys by battle are negated. If this card attacks, your opponent cannot activate any spell or trap cards until the end of the damage step. Alright, I did not remember this Ancient Gear monster. That's a really cool one. Once during each of your standby phases, you can pay 700 life points to activate this card's effect. Switch the attack and defense of one warrior or machine-type monster on your side of the field until the end of your opponent's next turn. When this card is destroyed, the effect is negated. Interesting. Once per turn, if you control this monster on the field, you can equip it. Right. You're a Union monster. I remember you. You give a machine plus 500 attack and defense. While you control a face-up Ancient Gear, you can special summon this card from your hand in attack position. Interesting. Add one Ancient Gear monster from your graveyard to your hand, and then... Okay, yeah, so this starting hand sucks. This is a really, really bad starting hand. Like, terrible. This is like an abysmal starting hand. No, my Ancient Gear! I think we finally bricked on one of the structure decks. Yeah. Very much so. Yeah, I think we just straight up lose. Because we bricked this opening hand. Interesting. Magical Marionette. Okay. Ow. This cannot be! The ancient texts. Oh, good. These guys. Yeah. It's been real. Each time a spell is activated, place one spell counter on this. This card gains 200 for each on it. You can remove 2 spell counters from this card to destroy one monster on the field. Pretty good. There's a small amount of hope if his face down card is bad that we can somehow pull this out. Because I'm gonna change him to defense mode. And he only has 1,000 defense. So if he can't stop me from attacking him here, we have a shot. Okay. So we might still be able to pull something off here, but man, does this... Like, he's building up spell counters, and man, has this starting hand not been hot. I'll put limiter removal face down, so if he inevitably summons something stronger, we can kill it. Ooh, a face down. Oh, buddy. That was not a good call by you, because I actually get to tribute summon now. Which is going to make a world of difference. What does this do? Target one face-up Ancient Gear monster on your side of the field. When you activate this card, destroy the target monster and inflict damage equal to half its attack to the original of your opponents. That card sucks. Okay, so I'm actually going to be able to get this lad out. And now that I have an Ancient Gear out, we don't have to worry about his face downs all that much. And I can use Ancient Gear Workshop to get back that bad Ancient Gear card that I can special summon for a potential tribute. So we actually, we've got something doable here now. This is turned in our favor incredibly all of a sudden. Ooh, and your flip effect gets negated because of Ancient Gear Beast. Okay, wait a minute. Hold up. Let me cook, chat. Let me cook, as the kids say. There's hope for this structure deck yet. Not the Summoner Monk. The main thing I'm worried about right now is Indamayan's Citadel letting him get Indamayan out really easily. Man, that thing has too much defense. Although, no, it doesn't, because I can equip my Union Monster to my boy here, I think. Oh, yes, Ancient Gear Engineer is amazing here. I think first I focus on doing this so I can destroy this Defender Knight before it starts to get spell counters on it. We want it out of here ASAP. And I don't mind him discarding spells for Summoner Monk, because I would rather him discard his spells instead of try to use them. But we definitely want to get Ancient Gear Engineer out here. And then, oh wait, what happened here? Oh, you used Indamayan's counters. That's perfect. The only thing I'm afraid of is Indamayan's counters. Although, actually, now that I think about it, he could just Tribute Summon Indamayan now. But I also have limiter removal, so... I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried. But not, like, maximum worried. Okay, he's doing this again. For Skilled Dark Magician. Spooky. Tribute Summon for Indamayan? No? Okay. I do worry about the sheer amount of cards he has on the field. It worries me. What does this trap do? If your opponent's monster attacks a monster on your side of the field, you can activate this card during the damage step. Your attacked monster ends the attack equal to the attack of one other face-up monster on your side of the field during damage step only. That is amazingly good for what I'm trying to do here. So I know I'm going to give him some spell counters here, but I need to get Ancient Gear Engineer on the field so I can use his effect, is the main thing. And I hope Ancient Gear Engineer can destroy this face down, but if he can't, that's fine. But definitely Ancient Gear Workshop me. I know this is going to give him a spell counter, but I need this Ancient Gear so I can special summon it and then sack it for Ancient Gear Engineer immediately.